Hi there, gamers. The Critter Hunter here today with a special Halloween treat for you. We're gonna go exploring around to find some of the great creepy undead pets to add to your collection to give it that scary Halloween vibe. Now these critters' levels will range from level 1 all the way to 21, so be prepared. Our first stop brings us to Terrasval Glade, where you can find level 1 Lord of Lordearons. These poor souls are ghosts that aimlessly wander around this area, particularly around small towns and graveyards. They're only level 1, so have a low-level pet in your team so you don't accidentally one-shot the poor things, because they're no good dead for a second time. Woo! Look at that! An easy catch! And here's a shot of what a rare spawn stats might look like. Next, we'll travel over to the Silver Pine Forest to track down a Blighted Squirrel. These are some crazy critters that for sure have rabies, so don't let them get too close to bite you. Once again, these guys are pretty low in level, so take care not to kill them before getting them trapped. Alright, another one down and added to the collection. And here's a shot of what a rare spawn of these might have for stats. It's not quite Halloween without some spiders in the mix, so next stop is over to Stone Talon Mountains to hunt down a Venom Spitter Hatchling. You can find these guys joining in your fights against some other critters throughout the entire zone, but the best place is here, where there's a whole nest of spiders. These critters are stronger than the previous guys, and around level 5 and 6, and like their name says, they're venomous. So watch yourself, and make sure your pet will be able to withstand a constant poison, cause they will bite and use that venom. Oh yeah, look at that, another successful catch, and have a go at this one's stats, so you can recognize a rare spawn of these critters. Alright, now it's time to go rescue some bears in the Hillsbrad foothills. Around this valley, you can find infested bear cubs, sometimes wandering alone, but more likely following a mother bear. It's sad to say, but you'll be doing a favor by catching or killing these cubs, cause it's only a matter of time before they end up infecting the other healthy bears. See how the hair's fallen off in patches and the skin is just dropped to the ground? Don't get clawed by these guys, or you may end up the same. These guys are about level 6, so plan accordingly, but don't worry, your critters are safe from catching their infection. Yes! Another one in the trap to add to our collection. Now here's an example of an uncommon, because I wasn't able to find a rare. Okay, the real easy ones are out of the way. Now to hunt down a Blight Hawk. These vulture-like birds are located in the town of Anderhall in the Western Plaguelands. This town is constantly at war, so be careful not to end up with a stray arrow to the knee, or your adventuring days may be over. You may have to search up on the rooftops and the high posts to find these critters. They're ugly, undead, and don't look like much, but you can be sure those beaks hurt. There we go, another trap, another critter, and this is what a rare spawn stats might look like. This next critter is a whopper, and usually level 23 in the wild. It's the Twilight Fiendling, and like its name says, it's found in the Twilight Highlands. These guys can be found in a few places on the map near the purple chasms. I noticed they don't like too much company, so if you can't find any, try killing off any roaches and spiders in the area. These fiendlings are scary, tough, and have razor-sharp claws, so make sure you set up your team so you will be able to trap them and kill off any other critters surely to join in. Alright, got them all caged up and ready to add to our collection. Now again, couldn't seem to find a rare spawn of these, but here's what an uncommon stats look like. Alright, fellow tamers, since I know you gotta trap 'em all, this last guy is a real treat. We're gonna have a go at the Restless Shadeling. I hope you're up for some late night hunting, cause these guys only show up from midnight till about 2 a.m. in Deadwind Pass. Down near the entrance to Karazhan, you'll find 2 ways underground, the size of graves, and that's where you'll start hunting. These guys travel alone and are about level 17. So have your team ready, and remember, they're only up for a little while, so you most likely won't be the only ones going for them. Alright, look at that, we got one. Now I really like this pet, and I caught a rare, and have a go at the stats when it's finally leveled all the way to 25. Wow, that was a great adventure, where we saw some ghosts, creepy undead critters, and all kinds of stuff. So I hope that gets you into the Halloween spirit. This is the Critter Hunter signing off. But if you like the adventure, show us some support, and like, favorite, subscribe, or leave us some comments, and have a happy Halloween.